What is going on, everybody? I have to. It's a very rainy, dreary day today, but rain to me means life, water, life. It's so something to be proud of. Um, I'm kind of perturbed today, like I am every day, pretty much. I always find something. Um, Somebody put up a post in my group and on in Facebook, which is normal, that you're something about death six times, you'll be dead six times, whatever. I mean, it's so stupid. I can't even remember what it said. Let me tell you something, guys. Or you're six times more likely to die with MS than not, or something like that. Whatever. Let me tell you something. You're six times more likely to die with diabetes. You're six times more likely to die by getting hit by a truck. You're six times more likely to die by breathing smog. You're six times more likely to die when eating GMO foods. So don't let people in this some stupid website or scientific whatever. I don't believe that mess because it goes to the theory of this. If it's on the internet, it has to be true. If it's on the internet, it's true. So everything the Onion puts out is absolutely true. Obama is an Islam, please. I mean, this is crap. If you live healthy and you be healthy, you're going to get the most out of your body. Now look, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. MS, yes, it can shut down vital organs. It tried to do that to me while I was in a hospice. Why they thought I was not going to make it. But guess what? I have somebody in my corner. I call him Jesus Christ. You guys call him whatever. Who's there for me. He says I'm going to die, not MS. Okay, now, what I found out with MS is this. You got to help your body fight back. We know that MS causes inflammation. So, let's start to eat foods to stop inflammation. That means not processed foods. There's also this big thing going around that meat causes cancer and carcinogens. Well, it's true. But why? It didn't 20 years ago, but it does now. Funny how that works. They said that eggs were the worst thing for you. Then they find out, 10 years later, eggs are the best thing for you. Don't eat just egg white. Eat the whole thing. Anytime you take something out of a food or put something into a food, it makes it not what it was supposed to be. Think about that. I don't buy into this negativity that you're going to die because of this or because of that. You're going to die regardless. We're all going to die. That's what happens. It's life. Circle of life. But making people think that MS is going to cause them to die earlier, it's just bringing in false dread. It's fear mongering. What I think it is. This group, No More MS Prison, is for hope. Okay, not death. That's why I do this. It's because they put me in a hospice because they said, "Ray, you're going to die." I'm here now. So I don't appreciate that. Please, if you see that post, just if you're the kind of person to hope and to want something to believe in, ignore it. If you're one of those types, like somebody commented, "Well, I'm sorry, this website says it's true." Oh wow, okay, a website. Ooh, or 3 doctors. There's 40 doctors saying that. Good emotions. See you live longer. So your stupid replies about this thing mean nothing to me because somebody's mad. Because for every naysayer, there's a yaysayer. For every yaysayer, there's a naysayer. I mean, it's a matter of how you want to feel. Remember that I said in the book, find the piece to your puzzle. You. What you think. Now, if you want to be negative and you want to sit there and believe this crap, go ahead. Just don't do it in my group. Don't. My group is about giving hope to those who want hope. All right? Not those who believe every Tom, Dick, and Jane who talk. That's not my group. I'm sorry, I'm not going to stand for that. I write 2 books. I'm on my 3rd. I do videos every day to try to give people the sense of the knowing, not the sense, but the knowing that you can do this. Not you can't, or that MS is going to take. No, MS is not taking crap from me, because I refuse to let it. And what that means is, regardless of how much pain, I mean, I understand some days you have to take a day off, or some days you're too tired, but I understand that. It's okay. See, what people got to understand is, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. You're not going to have a hard day. You're not going to have a hard time. You're not going to even sometimes lose that sense of accomplishment, that sense of hope. I lost it in the hospice. But I fought so hard to get it back because I didn't want to be that person. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's why I don't like these articles, because I have a whole page full of blogs and articles. I can put a professional whatever, make it look all fancy, and 9 out of 10 doctors said this. Like I said, there's yay, there's nay. There's always somebody saying something. Even, okay, here's proof again. Did you know in the 1960s, 50s, and 40s, they said that smoking was good for you? Hello? Smoking, good for you. Now it causes cancer. We know that. Every thing. Okay, Richard Pryor, he dealt with MS way before there was any medication for it. The man lived. He didn't quit. He smoked. He did drugs. He drank like nobody's business, and he still lived a long life. Montel Williams lived. He had been dealing with MS before we had all these new drugs. Terry Wall proved it with good diet. She talks about vitamin K, which is a lot in kale and all that. It's like mitochondria your mitochondria. It's one of her first. It's her first thing that I remember. It's about getting the metals out of your brain to stop the inflammation. Remember what I said, let's go towards helping your body fight MS, not aiding MS and fighting your body. You have to think people. So don't give that false hope, that crap. Every doctor in the world can say you're going to die. If you don't believe it, you're not going to die. My father, when I was adopted at 2 days old, 3 days old, they told me he had cancer. He said, no, I don't. He lived for 27 more years, cancer-free. Okay. He lived for 10 years that I saw him, his last 10 years, with Parkinson's. He fought it tooth and nail. He was outside working every day. He was a hard man. He was born in 1927 in Biloxi, Mississippi, as a black man. Very rough time. But it's all about your mental attitude, what you choose. All right. Now, this is not to say. There was somebody who jumped on me once. I'm not saying everybody can do what I do. I'm not saying everybody can just get up. MS is a painful thing to deal with. It's crazy. For some people, it's debilitating on a whole nother level I wouldn't even know about. Well, I did in hospice, but I don't know about now. Some people, it's just rough. Like my roommate, Jackie Joy. She's been dealing with MS for over 30 years. Well, she spent the first 30 plus years, well, 27 years, without me telling her, like, let's go a different way than what the doctor's saying. Now she's been downgraded. She takes on the medicine she uses. I think it's like 2 or 1, and she's fine. She's up walking. She's doing it. She's not walking the way she wants to. It's a struggle. It's hard, but she does it. So don't believe the hype. Okay, listen to the people who have done it. And what I mean by listen is, I always say that MS is not the same for no two people. No two people are the same. Okay? Take what we have done and make it work for you the way you make it work. See, I'm not you. I can't tell you how to be positive. You know how to be positive. You know if it's holding your grandkids or holding your kids or holding your boyfriend or holding your girlfriend, whatever. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy, just do that. But do not put stock into this, you're going to die because of MS. That's not true. You're gonna die regardless. So they can say 10 out of 10 people die of old age. True. Because when you get older, you start having more problems. If you fall into it, if I rolled over in hospice, I would have been dead. If I just let MS take it. So it would have been true. So that is misleading, the whole thing. You die 6 years older when you give in. I refuse to give in. Are you? Are you going to give in? Well, do what you want. But don't put it in my group, please. Because my group is about being positive. It's about hope. It's not about that crap. And you say, doctors say everything. They say anything to make money. There's only a few doctors I put my stock into. Okay? Dr. Wald's the one, because she proved it. All right. So people, I'm sorry to come at you this way, but I'm very perturbed with the fact that people are putting stock into this crap, and somebody had the nerve to comment on what I said. Don't comment if it's going to be negative. And adding a link to a website doesn't mean crap to me. It doesn't mean nothing to me. And you're going to say, well, you're on facts. It's not facts. I can show you 30 sites that counter what you just said. So do your homework. It's what you decide. That's what it's about. What you decide. It's about you. Not about that website. Not about whatever. Because one person's thought process is not another person's thought process. Okay? How I think is not the way you think. In a kind of way, I hope it is. I hope you understand. Grasp on hope. Grasp on life. Grasp on smiles. Grasp on being beautiful. Do that. That's what my group's about. So get that mess. Don't worry about that mess you see in the group. Please don't. If it's still there when I get home, I'm going to delete it because it's crap. I don't want it. Actually, I'm going to delete it. If the person who put it up there doesn't delete it themselves, I'm going to delete it and remove you. Take care.